Guys, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 7, Episode 7 of Supernatural, a.k.a. the 7 for 7, the VII squared episode. Just entitled The Mentalist. I've never seen the movie The Mentalist. I heard it's really good. Never watched it. They're probably pulling something from that, so I'm not going to get any of those references if it does go that route, just so you know. I've never seen it. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a movie. I looked it up on IMDb, and I was like, yeah, I haven't seen that at all. Last episode was... the Leviathans pretending to be Sam and Dean. They went on a killing spree, and they found out that borax, some sort of a liquid cleansing agent, hurts these guys, and then chopping their heads off and separating the head from the body seems to be pretty efficient, not in killing them, but in slowing them down. And obviously the big thing, Dean Areno, well, spilled the beans to Sam, except it wasn't Dean, it was a Leviathan. Sam knows the truth about Amy. That's where we're at. Anyways, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. And let's just go ahead and get into this mother lover, shall we? Boop. 7 episode.
Yes. Oh. A spirit has gathered around us.
Oh, okay. We had different yeses. My bad.
Are you with us, spirit?
Oh, she's bullshitting. Look, he knows. There's no way she wasn't in at It Chapter 2 as the old naked lady, right? Is that her? I got nothing. I mean, she's definitely bullshitting, but I think it'll end up turning up being real for some reason.
They were important papers. No one can find them. They weren't in the safe. Can you just ask him?
Of course.
Oh, this guy's he's a piece of work.
I need you to place your hands with me on
he just wants some extra stuff. He ain't worried about Danny or Sadie or none of them. Oh shit. Oh, it's getting real, Brother Bear.
Maybe Danny didn't like the question.
Tell him
shit.
I'm fooling around. He knows darn well that's my money.
That damn planchette about to go over there and stab your boy in the neck. Oh, it ain't Danny. Beelzebub.
What's going on?
She ain't doing... The medium ain't do nothing to nobody. We're about to hit an ink thing and supernatural blink. This is the motherfucker should have get hit in the neck. Supernatural. Man, I didn't want nothing to happen to her. She was just hanging out making some money. Damn. I can't fault the lady for that. What we got here, bro? Oh, is that our boy? Oh, Fat Max Barbecue, or Fat Jack. Yeah. No messages. Sammy out doing his own thing there, big guy.
News of the weird. 2 very odd murders, to be exact. Mediums are dying in Lilydale, the most psychic town in America.
Well, it looks like we got ourselves a case then.
If you want to know your future, stick to that 900 line. Because is it me? Or should those guys have seen it coming?
He's not wrong. The medium's getting ganked by ghosts. Should have seen it coming. Touche, well played. Oh, he's in Raleigh. Lilydale. Man, you could just tell that that's not a real place. I like it, though.
Am I going to win the Powerball? I would be rich.
She had this thing set up, dude. The chair. I mean, maybe because she was bullshitting with the spirits and stuff, they killed her, but I still think the dickhead should have died. So you got the little lever underneath for a knock-knock. You got the things for the wind howling and some ambient noises. She deserves her money. Pay the lady. Of course, his goof ass is over here working.
Wear a suit to get your palm read.
Working the same case you are.
Yeah, not surprised you caught this one. It's on every morning zoo in America.
I don't know if you remember this or not, but he don't want to talk to you.
When was the last time you actually saw a real psychic? Pamela? Missouri?
Missouri callback. I really thought Missouri was going to be a really important key character. I thought that about a lot of people. They never come back. Like the Antichrist. Remember him? What was his name? Timmy? Jacob? Joseph? Jimmy Johns? Jimmy Jonathan? Jose? He just went to the beach to live his life. Gone. Forever.
Anyway, this is good. How you been?
You are a virile manifestation of the divine.
Thank you. Emmy.
What the hell did he say to me? Oh, it's funny? Yeah, no, go ahead, laugh it up, Sam.
Don't be a dick to him and his sideburns.
Sam,
They got worse this episode.
we're both here.
Look at him. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's 1.5 inches away from his fucking mouth. It's different when you have the connection for the beard, but I mean, this brother just got the burnage. I just want to scratch it. I don't know, something. I want to scratch it with a pair of clippers.
All right, the chance of either one of us leaving while people are still dying out there?
Oh, no. The Winchester guys on the news a couple weeks back, no, we get that a lot.
Yeah, no, those depraved killers got put down like the dogs that they were. Yeah, us, on the other hand, we're completely harmless.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, silly me. I mean, I can see by your energies you're completely gentle.
Excuse my friend. She's excitable.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, look at them.
Okay. That was going to be my question is, like, these people, like, there's those, your faces were still on the news. Like, even if you guys are walking around, like, you could be easy to spot. So that's a good, I guess, reference callback to
They're
that.
FBI.
Oh.
Friend just heard about my grandmother,
Aw.
which is, I guess, why you guys are here.
Was your grandmama was the psychic lady?
Sorry, I just got back.
You're out of town?
There's a necklace of your grandmother's.
Don't have it. Everything went straight to the Emporium.
Now, you do know that this is the Orb of Thessaly.
We did not know. Very powerful.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, yeah.
Yes, very expensive. Worth every penny.
I bet it's not.
Well, in that case, we'll be taking these.
Jimmy Tomorrow, private readings, no future 2 Graham, 809 and a half, Main Street, Lilydale, New York. In New York, USA 14752. A lot of psychics live in New York, and they'll give you readings without your consent as you're walking down the street. They do that.
Went a little mentalist on you there, didn't he?
See, mentalist.
All right, next
Roll credits.
question. What's an Orb of Thessaly?
Is this necklace not just one of the hearts from Breath of the Wild?
Thing. It's made in Taiwan.
Oh, fake around here. Imagine that.
Right.
Of course.
And it's fixed. Oh, you're about to die with a fork in your fucking jugular. You and that goatee. Look at that. Nothing like headbutting a fork, bro. Ooh, be careful, baby. This would be a great trick, bro. This will make you famous. And yakum. This man had a butter knife go through him. Had that shit right in front of your security camera.
What was that?
Yeah, your eyes go white for a second, and everything gets all fuzzy, duzzy, wuzzy, cuzzy.
What the hell?
Is that somebody behind you?
Oh my god.
It's a
Oh my god. Was that, an actual...
Bonafide.
bona fide. We tried to tell you this shit was
Well,
real, mama.
no offense, but nobody's having psychic visions around here. This, spirit, whoever she is giving them out.
And then killing...
Those two were the exception, actually. The Campbells got along famously. Of course, that was just a stage name. They weren't actually brothers.
Not the Campbells.
That was a cover for their alternative lifestyle.
Ooh, them brothers were gay. Hell yeah, gay brothers. Just like those two people that were cosplaying as Sam and Dean. You know, they met online so they could, you know. I support. Talking about you two boys right here. Not that that's just going to put fuel to the fire to the whole Wincest thing. You boys just been around each other too much, and Dean's got to own up to what he's done. And we're not going to get any of that until like the last 3 minutes of the episode.
Any other questions I can answer?
Yes. Who are they?
And also the Campbells too was their grandpa's last name, their mom's maiden name.
Fox sisters.
Right?
Among the founders of Lilydale. Pardon me. If you don't tell someone how bad it really is, she'll kick your ass from beyond.
That's Ellen.
You have to trust someone again eventually.
Bitch.
Anyway,
Don't forget to visit the gift shop.
Don't forget to come to the gift shop after we just gave you the old 411 about old Ellen hanging out in the great beyond.
Know her, you did the
I
same
did
thing.
know her,
Yeah,
Dean.
which is why you couldn't do it.
He said you had a bias.
There's certain people in this world, no matter how dangerous they are, you just can't.
Don't pull that card. That's bull. Look, if I've learned one thing, it's that if something feels wrong, it probably is.
Usually, yeah. Killing Amy was not wrong. You couldn't do it, so I did. That's what family does, the dirty work. And I would have told you. Eventually,
I'm bullshit.
once I knew that this whole waving a gun at Satan thing was a one-time show, I think it's reasonable to want to know that you're off the freaking high dive, Sam. You almost got us both killed, so you can be pissed all you want, but quit being a bitch.
Damn. He said you can be pissed all you want, but quit being a bitch. You literally killed his friend. Yes. Yes, Dean. She killed 4 people to help her son. And it, you know, I hate to be that one, but like the 4 people she chose to kill in this show was a drug dealer, a dude that was drunk driving. I don't remember the other peeps. I forget what exactly they did. But like, they weren't exactly model citizens. Does that mean they deserve to die? Of course not. You know, she should have went after the pedophiles, killed them. But then again, killing a pedophile to help your son. So many things I could say there. But you don't get the right to throw that in his face. I don't think Kate... Wait, who the fuck is Kate? Why'd that name just come in my head? I don't think... Maybe that's the girl they were just talking to or someone. I don't think that Amy deserved to die in any stretch of the imagination. That's one of the worst things I think that Dean's done so far, because it again reminds me of the whole Damon Lexi thing. It's just unnecessary, not needed for anyone, other than to, you know, obviously for the show to have conflict between the brothers. But Sam has every right to be pissed. And Dean makes valid points. You know, there's always going to be people you make exceptions for, but, you know, I had to do it because you couldn't. But it wasn't like, you know, the werewolf girl situation where she had this... She would turn and have this blind rage to go, you know, feed and do the things that she had to do. It wasn't like that. I think they could have worked with her. I'm forgetting the girl's name, too. I could have swore it started with an M. But they could have worked with that girl, too. It's just, it's blind. You're a monster. You've killed this, that, and the other. But yet you had a girl, that vampire, Lenore, I think that was her name, who chose not to feed. But she came back and said, I feed, I'll feed again. You have to put me down, yada, yada, yada. I think stuff like that's what's embedded into Dean. Like, once a monster, always a monster. But I think him trying to turn that on Sam is unfair. I think you need to let Sam get his frustrations out on you. And borderline, the bottom line is you need to apologize. And it's kind of rough to say, like, hey, I killed your friend, your first crush. Not your first crush, but probably your first kiss. There's 2 sides of the coin, as per usual. It's just Dean took that aggressive route. I don't know if it was needed. And I'm normally rocking with Dean.
No!
I think you just stopped one of them from doing something. I don't know why they painted her teeth gold like that when the rest of her body was just a little crusty white. That was a little uncomfortable. Melanie.
Camille, it's okay. Let's just go. What is it? Call them back, now!
I mean, they got one of 2 things. Either like Melanie, because she seemed sketchy there for a second, or like they killed the one girl and they were supposed to, you know, supposed to be the other one they were supposed to kill, right?
Melanie?
No, she's back! I'm assaulted!
Find iron. Is there a fireplace? Melanie.
Melanie, focus. Shit. You got to swing back to back. And Melanie's off the board.
Mel.
She just ripped into Camille. I think, again, there's the other sister that wasn't psychopathic. The way they had that shot was really framing Melanie like she was going to be the bad person. That was nice. That was a good twist there for a small second.
You sure that'll work?
What happened with the police side of things on that, though, with Camille dying? Then they just, oh, she got choked by a ghost in her house, but, like, Melanie was the only person there. Like, did they call? Like, what happened with the body? Like, how did any of that get handled? Those are things I think would be fun to know.
I should hold her off long enough for Sam to find the bones and burn them.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
This is a Lamaze class, I swear.
I believe you. Sorry.
Oh, you just traumatized those people for the rest of their life. That baby gonna come out with an extra eyeball.
It's a pawn shop guy.
How do you know?
He goose chased me to the friggin' pregnant yoga class.
All right.
Fast, Sam.
Not her creeping in the window. Oh my word. Oh my. They close at 5:30, dog. It is definitely past 5:30.
Hi, agent.
Sam, if you turned fast enough, your sideburn would literally come off and slice him right in his eyeballs. And he'd be blind. It's right there for the taking.
Put the skull down.
Okay. Take it easy. Here. All right. That's enough.
This man
Is she gone?
just wombo combo swindled
She tried
you.
to pass the line, right?
Right.
Yeah. Rebuild the line. Not that they can't just keep blowing it, but I got a great idea before he gets attacked. I don't know why they don't do this. Hear me out. Like, the salt thing's always nice, the big SpongeBob circle. But have you noticed that it always gets blown away? Somebody's foot comes over. Now, when I was a kid, during arts and crafts or recess or, you know, any downtime in elementary school, we would do things with glue and glitter. And the glitter would stay in place. So if you just get like one of them big tub of glues with a paintbrush, make the circle. 2 people, it takes 2 to tango. While you're moving it, have somebody else sprinkle the salt on it. Yes, the salt is going to be stuck to your floorboard and you'll probably get ants, but isn't that better than not, you know, isn't that better than dying? Isn't that better than getting just gaffled by a ghost? I'd take some ants for a couple weeks. Baby powder demolishes ants, by the way. The baby powder is so fine and granular that, like, when the ants try to walk through it, it's like diamonds to them. It just cuts their little bodies up. That sounds harsh, but ants can be a fucking problem. But regardless, glue, salt, it stays on the ground, bing, bam, boop. Why am I saying salt for ants? I don't think ants are attracted to salt. They're like sugar. They're like sweet stuff, right? What the fuck do I know? But the first thing I had, I think that's top tier. I'm going to give myself a chef's kiss.
She likes the leash.
You're sick.
You know what else I am?
He said Margaret likes the
Psychic,
leash.
dickbag.
Ooh la la. He said I'm a real psychic, bro. Let me get my revolver.
Surprise.
You should have shot. You should have shot immediately. Why do you don't have to exposition, you know?
Sorry, handsome.
You're not getting in there.
Did he miss you, Sam? Did he not shoot you? Is he that bad of a shot? But Sam had to do what he had to do, bro. I mean, that guy, that's just self-defense, point blank, period. Why is her method of killing strangulation with Camille? I'm pretty sure she, like... Flame on! That was violent. I want to watch that again. Look at that. That's pretty sick, dude. That was pretty sick.
In the bed. They were in the bed?
Yeah.
Oh, can't believe he was boning her.
Dean.
Can I get you anything else?
Just a refill. And if you affirmate me, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Get it, boning? They're
We're
cute
not
together.
friends.
Well, you didn't send that ghost, so...
Remember Lisa and Ben? Do you remember him? Do you remember?
Thank you for coming to kill it.
You're welcome.
You and Sam seem a little better.
You were right about Amy. If she was just any monster, I'm not sure I could have let her walk away.
Of course not.
I mean, I'll never know.
So what do you say?
What I'm saying is...
But you do have a bias because you
I get
did
what
know
you did.
her and she saved you. So you in turn saved her. It was even. It was even Steven at that point. And if there ever was an issue in the problem where she kept killing again, you would have came back to kill her. But she saved your life. You in turn are trying to save hers, and your brother goes and kills her anyway. Nothing about that's okay.
You were just trying to make sure no one else got hurt.
Yeah, of course he was.
But here's the thing. You can't just look me in the face and tell me you're fine. If I learned one thing from that museum, sibling acts are tough.
Ugh, don't compare us to that hall of crazy. We're like poster kids of functional family life compared to them.
Compared to
Low
them.
bar.
It's a very low bar.
Grading on a curve's got me past everything since kindergarten, so don't knock it.
Whatever you say.
And the brothers are back on the same page, and I swear to God, his sideburn is thicker.
I still want to know how that guy bit my spoon.
He's gonna go get his Impala. You know what? That episode was actually more enjoyable than on the surface it seemed like it should have been. So I'll give it credit for that. I'm gonna see. Lilydale is an actual place. Is a hamlet connected with the spiritualist movement. Located in the town of Pomfret on the east side of Casadega Lake next to the village in southwestern New York State. It's 1 hour southwest from Buffalo, halfway to the Pennsylvania border. That's an actual place. That's pretty cool, man. They actually got some spiritualistic stuff going on out there. Ooh, them are like plantation homes. I'm going to close that. I don't want to see nothing else. No one dies in Lilydale. All right. Is that also from The Mentalist, or is this just like a reoccurring theme? I don't know. I'm not with the deep cut reference on it. Sam and Dean investigate the angry spirit killing resident mediums of Lilydale, the most psychic town in America, which it might actually fucking be with the way that they're spitting the stuff. But oh no. Okay, cool. So, regardless, with all that, the main thing that came to fruition was Dean, yes, killed Amy, and Sam is being forgiving him of it because, you know, if the shoe was on the other foot, he says he doesn't know, yada yada. I still think it's a cop-out. I think he has every right to be mad at him for that. And I just, you know, like I said, if she would have done something else after saving her kid, yeah, sure, take her out. But otherwise, it was you saved my life, I saved yours, we're even, you know. Yes, you have bias towards it. I just, I don't know. And maybe if it was somebody that got that, you know, like if, for example, Lisa did become a full-blown demon, like she was there for a second, and, you know, Dean did have to shoot her, but he didn't shoot to kill her. But if things went awry, I feel like Dean would be the person to pull the trigger, and I feel like Sam would be the person to kind of like forgive them and let them go, etc., etc. But regardless, they deal with the psychics. They, you know, Ellen told Dean, hey, you better fucking straighten up. All right, I'm out here watching you. You better clench that sphincter and keep it moving. All right, go talk to your brother. Make amends. It's good to see them back together. A one-episode dispute. I wish stuff like that would last longer, but I get they have a story they're trying to tell. I feel like if they were separate, like two or three episodes in total of them like running into each other on a case while being mad, or somebody mad at the other one, I think would be great. Just great. I think Sam being a dick this whole time, but still saving his brother's life, and you have the opposite of maybe Dean gets pissed and he saves his brother's life, and then they have another thing, and then blah blah blah, then they make up, yada yada. You could spin that route, but all those people dead, I think Melanie and Dean would have made a good couple. TBH. I genuinely do. I think they were very cute. Melanie reminds me a lot of, for Dean, as I thought Sarah was with Sam, going all the way back to like season 2 or 3 with the haunted picture. Maybe that was even season 1. I don't remember. But yeah, this one was way more enjoyable than I thought it ended up being. So The Mentalist, kudos, hats off. Maybe it makes a list or not. I don't know where they're going to take it from here. Probably another Monster of the Week, episode of the week, something. We'll have to wait and see, but God damn it. Season 7, episode 7 is entitled The Mentalist. Season 7, episode 8 is entitled Season 7, Time for a Wedding. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.